Hello everyone! Welcome back to Spider-Man episode 10. In the last episode, we got evicted. Right. And we went to go see Mary Jane, and then I said that, you know, it just needs to say, oh hey, I got evicted, and then blah blah blah. But all I'm saying is, we got evicted, and then that's basically it. Now, Mr. Jefferson, the cop, David Jefferson, wants us to go and check out a construction building that Fink owns, just because he's a little suspicious about it, and that's it. So that's what we're going to do in this episode, so that's going to be fun. As you can probably see, I've changed my skin, and we'll be using the negative outfit, just because it's a new skin that I would like to show off today, and that's basically it. That really is just it. I mean, if there was anything else, I don't know. Man. You know, I haven't played this game in a bit. It's been a while since I recorded the last episode. But it's good to be back. Actually, since the last episode, I actually was able to beat all 3 of the DLCs and do everything in them. So now I actually have 100% at all the games and their DLCs. I just need to do... What do I still just need to do? It's a good, decent question, I think. I still just need to do a certain thing. So there's that. I won't be able to use a different skin next episode, I just realized. Unless I try to get more, or the collectibles I said I was going to make one episode for. Which kind of sucks, because... I like the whole idea of one suit an episode, but it doesn't really matter. I'll end up showing them all anyways, because there's not too many of them, and I'll make a special second episode thing, special side episode saying these are all the skins. Here you go. Public transport.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see? Find the rest. Boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
How hard could it be?
Sleep it off.
Yeah, it's definitely something. Nothing too difficult. That you just gotta do it, and that's it. Just like how you know, Phil Swift and Flex Tape, he just did it and it works perfectly. But you know, whatever. You're gonna die anyways, most likely.
Not today.
You know, that must really hurt. If you just think about it, that's a lot of momentum just going into someone's ribs. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of damage. I don't know. Also, if I'm not playing at peak performance, I actually have a few reasons for why. I've actually been playing different games as of recently. This really doesn't matter. This whole cutscene doesn't matter. Either way, actually it does matter. Hold on. He has communication. He's a phone. Oh, okay, this is a I talked about this a few episodes ago, or 2 or 3 episodes ago. He has communication in prison, in a high security prison that's even more high security because he's an even more he's a more villainous person. So it just doesn't make sense. That just proves my point. Either way, back to what I was actually saying. If I do end up seeming like my gameplay's off, which so far it doesn't, because I'm, you know, not exactly playing super bad, but it's more of you know, just if I miss a few buttons or accidentally press the wrong thing, I have a reason why, and it's as simple as this. I've been playing different games, some of which are really fun. I've actually been recently playing a game called Death's Gambit. It was one of the games that I bought with Spyro, and do watch out for a playthrough of that. I'm gonna start a playthrough of that very soon. I was gonna do it actually today, but I didn't. Like, I just didn't yet, and that's about it. Due to a few interruptions, we had to cut. Either way, back to what I was saying, which if I have to remember, this is a few minutes after that interruption. Either way, I think we were talking about Death's Gambit, I don't remember. But it's a good game, and I appreciate it. I think that's where we're at. I don't remember, but I think I was talking about Death's Gambit and how I've been playing that recently and how I bought it with Spyro, right? Speaking of Spyro, I enjoyed it, and I actually beaten all 3 of the games. They're very good. I've actually also gotten all the achievements for them. It's really nice. I think before the interruption we were talking about either, it was either, about doing a Let's Play of Spyro, which is going to happen soon, as I remember saying before it, or I was talking about Death's Gambit, and there's that. But let's talk about Spyro real quick, just so I can get that over the way, because I know, I want to do that. So I would love to play Spyro. It's just more of a situation of how I'm going to organize the episodes and actually recording them. But I have every ability to record it and upload it, so there's nothing saying that I can't. With Death's Gambit, it's just a good game, and I may do a series on it, but that might be much farther in the future due to complications and a large recording queue I have set up. But I do want to play the game. It's very short, so it could be a really good side series, but it's also really difficult, so it might take up an entire main upload slot. Either way, it's a good game, and I beat it actually earlier today, and it's really good. Not many games I can say that are like just good in general, but it really is just a masterpiece of a game, and I think watching it isn't as good as playing it. Personally, I feel that's the case. I mean, a lot of games are like that, but I feel like, I didn't really like it while looking at it, but watching it. Wait, hold on. I didn't really like it while watching it, but I enjoyed playing it a lot, and I think it really gets the player into the game. So there's that. So yeah, be on a watch out for a Spyro playthrough, but also I may do a Death's Gambit series if I want to. I don't know. Again, it just is gonna have to happen if I want to happen. If I want it to happen, I'll just do it as a side series or something. Either way, they're good games. Speaking of games that I bought during the Spyro tirade, which my main goal was to buy Spyro. But I, had other money, and I decided, let's pick these games up. I also bought Hollow Knight, as I've said multiple times before. And I would love to do a blind playthrough of that on the channel, but I feel like it's making it really difficult for that to happen, so I might not let that happen. For right now, I'm not playing that. I'm actually going to let the Ezio trilogy for Assassin's Creed tie me over, so I'm not as... So, I have something else to play, so I'm not as tempted to play Hollow Knight, but it is possible, so I would watch out. I may play the game, and you'll know when I do, because I'll say I was playing Hollow Knight. Either way, just this whole scene here is terrifying. Having an entire crane just fall. Just imagine that. It's, I don't know. Just the idea is terrifying to me. Yeah. I like how he's knocked out there for a second too, and then he just comes back. I don't know, I just find that an interesting touch. Yay, quick time event. It's my favorite. Goal 8. Oh, okay, that was very close. I almost didn't get it there.
Go, go.
Yay, the crane's been taken down. All we have left is this mobile wrecking machine that everyone hates. I feel like the webs would, like, get loose. Is it really a wrecking ball? It's more of a crane, I think, generator. But, you can call it whatever you like. I don't really care. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, geez. I really enjoy going through, oh, I didn't even realize there was rockets. I really enjoy going through New York City like this. It's just something like I don't know. It's just really nice, and it's kind of calming. He says, as you know, he's chasing down a helicopter, destroying buildings around him and getting shot at by rockets. But it's more of just like I don't know. It's a fairly relaxing thing. And as someone who is like kind of angry, a few moments ago for a few reasons, it's really calmed me down a bit. And ow. It's definitely calmed me down a bit. So, yes, this is true. Spider-Man is a therapy game. And there's that. Oh, yeah. Run, Spider-Man, run. Yeah, we're actually watching, what is it? Why can't I remember the movie? Forrest Gump. That's the movie. I couldn't remember it for some reason. Oh. Yeah, I love it. I actually really kind of enjoyed these like free running segments because there's only 2 of them in the game. And that's just cool.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
Newark? Love that place. It's a real place, so I actually know of it, so that's not even a joke, I just know. It's a place. Okay, can I, okay. I know, game.
Helicopter's engines.
Oh, that's how I do it. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that's how you deal with him. That was a genuine, like, I forgot situation.
This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Yeah, replace him.
Need a plan. Plan real fast.
Oh, sorry, I was checking my phone. My good friend Ethan texted me.
Plan.
We have a little something we're doing during the weekend.
Come on, Pete, you got this.
That's actually happening the day this is getting uploaded, so there's that. Also, they're dead. I killed them. You failed. I definitely pressed the button, and that's the first time I've ever failed a QuickTime event, but it's whatever. Also, just notice that cutscene real quick. That's a cutscene that is definitely interesting, just because, well, it's just the beginning of the saving cutscene, except they just cut it off. That's really it.
Come on, Pete, you got this.
I think, if I remember.
You got this. You got this.
Yeah, it's just the beginning of the saving cutscene. Instead, they just cut it off, though. So I don't know. This is probably not how helicopters fly. I'm just 100% sure. And with that, you get an excellent, amazing screenshot. Speaking of screenshots, I actually found out yesterday how to take a screenshot out of a video and use that as a thumbnail. So there's gonna be nicer things, which is nice.
Thanks. Do they
Yep.
have a website? Yes. What?
He's dead. No, he's not dead.
Hey, I caught the bad guys. But
Bald Man. Is that Northern Lion?
you might want to bring a ladder.
Is that Matt and Ryan from Super Mega?
Hey, fanboy.
Miles? His name's Miles? Is it like Miles Morales?
I'm late. Coming?
Or is it just a random kid named Miles?
City Hall.
I mean, I know which one it is,
Take pops us at the press.
but still. Funny enough, I actually didn't know about Miles Morales for a while, until I think the Lego games and that's when I figured out about him. I think he was a character in one of the Lego Marvel games, but I'm not 100% sure.
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Either way, that's how I know of him. And so, like, I think it's interesting how he's, like, that's the first Spider-Man that I knew that was this, like, a Spider-Man that wasn't Spider-Man, right? And then, you know, you get into these, like, you play multiple Spider-Man games. I played the Spider-Man game where it's, like, it gives me the preference, it gives me, like, the idea of Into the Spider-Verse, where it's, like, 4 different Spider-Mans. One where he's just beginning, one where he's a little bit more, oh, wait, no, it was normal Spider-Man. It was normal Spider-Man, Venom Spider-Man, symbiote. And then it was Noir Spider-Man, which is one of my favorites, and the reason why I enjoy Batman so much is because it reminds me of him. And then the last one was 3099 skin Spider-Man. I think that's the time where he's just blue. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that game, but it's like you fought Sandman, Electro, you fought Carnage in one of it. And I remember when you played as Noir Spider-Man, it was basically like a Batman Predator mission kind of idea. Like, I don't know if that was like that, but it's definitely what I remember of the game, and it was on the Wii, I think. But it was definitely, I don't know, it's just like, it opened my eyes to that idea, and I really like, I don't know, I just really like that, idea. You know what I'm saying? Nah, saying, dog. Yeah. I was actually gonna start this episode with a new saying, because normally I call you guys gamers, because it's just like the ironicness of it. You know, what's up, gamers? But I was going to say, what's up, Thundies, due to a little bit of an Easter egg to someone who I know who ends up watching these videos because he enjoys and wants to play Spider-Man but doesn't have a PS4 like the scrub he is. So he watches my series, which is I'm completely fine with him. But he understands. Watch out next episode, because that's how I will start the next episode. Either way, this cutscene's important, so let us watch. If it would load, of course, because if it would load, then I can actually watch it.
There's the stage entrance, and we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me C-.
If only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
The superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Words to Live By. Yeet. By Jefferson Davis. You never realize how loud your PlayStation is until you're, quiet. Or really just your console.
So,
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Don't jinx us now, Peter.
There's some loose ends still to be tied up.
loose ends.
A truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim.
Don't ruin this, Peter.
Better myself.
You couldn't talk to her about getting, a place to stay while you got evicted, so yeah, go to coffee with her. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking. This is a immense cutscene that you should know and understand, because it's, basically a Nobel Peace Prize given to whoever. Also, I can't speak, so here you go.
You needed a totally neutral location for a completely
Peter, I'm sorry. Peter, stop ruining this. I know I wouldn't speak, but Peter is ruining himself.
Above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present.
Is it white privilege?
Davis,
No.
the Department
That was a bad joke. I'm so sorry.
Sir, kind of in the middle of something here, Jim. Sounds urgent, sir. Fine.
I share this honor with my family. My wife Rio, and my son.
Rio from the hit movie. I'm so sorry.
Without their support,
But Rio from the hit movie Rio, where there's this blue bird who can't fly, but he lives in Rio? Oh my god.
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you
Is it Steve-O on the other end?
To watch you suffer.
I feel like that voice sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% sure. Spidey sense! Dude, that man, he hit the jewel too hard. Was that Michael Lee? Excuse me? When you hit the jewel too hard? Oof. And well, Spider-Man dead. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I definitely did. Sadly, there isn't any DLC to play because Spider-Man died.
Miles! Miles, are you okay?
I mean, I'm fine. Miles probably isn't. He's probably dead too.
Miles! Miles!
Killing.
Peter! Come on, Peter.
That Peter kid seems interesting.
Miles!
Stop yelling. I'm alive. Okay, Jesus, calm.
Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter,
She's off.
Peter, wake up.
She's like a bird with no wings, just like the hit movie Rio, where the blue bird has no wings and he lives in Rio. What's a crazy, goofy coincidence? Hey, you two. I hope your kid gets better. Mother, no. Mother. All right, Miles, we got this. Let's do some real parkour stuff. That car is way too far into this coffee shop. Someone should let them know that it's not where you park, man. Also, I feel like if a car was able to get moved, it'd probably be a little bit more damaged than, oh my, like, how did it just get suspended in there? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like there would have been a little bit more force and a little bit more crunch in action happening. You go in for a total of 2 seconds and you get crushed immediately? Oh my god. Come on, Miles. Lift this. You have the power. Okay, you don't have the power.
hurry! Flipping!
You would think there'd be more EMT guys. The power of one pole.
Nice going. Are you okay?
Okay. I am perfectly fine. I wasn't the one who got, well, I did get exploded, but still. I wasn't the one who walked into a place to find somebody and then immediately gets crunched by a few steel beams. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. You're, of course, welcome to do that, but of course, I'm more worried about you than I am about myself. Okay, thank you. He knows it.
He was right there.
Nah, he was actually a bit farther up, by the podium. Oh God. What is this? A Call of Duty with the airplane mission? No, not quite. But someone, I didn't get to see it fully, but someone just got stabbed with a sword. That's another sword. Man, there are so many jokes I could make. This man's dead. Man, he just got super lucky. Dog, just go for it. Okay, don't go for it. That was a bad idea, of course. Now Miles is dead, and so is Peter Parker, because it's a domino effect situation. You can, thank you. Welcome to Batman, I guess. It's actually Metal Gear Solid. Not a specific one, but just one of them. What? Who spotted me? Explain to me who spotted me. I will give them $2. Oh man. I remember this taking me like 2 tries. Well, I already see the, you know, the way to go around. There we go. We're fine. Now, someone would definitely spot us. Like, I don't... Every time it's like, oh, the enemy is right below us and there's a pole, someone would spot us. It's pretty obvious. But that's just me. I don't feel like that would work any time, ever. Okay, don't get seen. Miles, it is not the time to get seen, buddy. It is not the time to get seen. We got some angry people after us.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
Alrighty. Zoom. Bad move. This is a bad idea. He obviously knows how to use a sword.
No. Stop. No.
Enough. We have to leave. Now.
Man, Michael Lee, you definitely helped him out for Randall Park or Stephen Young. Whoever. But Michael Lee definitely just saved the boy's life out of no reason. And he would, and if this was real life, he would be dead by no other way.
Dad. Dad. Dad, no.
Now he's bloodborne.
Wake up. Wake up.
Don't you just hate it when your dad falls asleep and you can't wake up because he's such a heavy sleeper? My dad can fall asleep anywhere. He fell asleep for so long, he didn't get back up. I miss him so much. Oh, Dad! Oh, I miss him. 1 week later. It's always raining. It only ever rains during a sad portion of any story. Or for plot purposes. It never rains just because. It never rains just because. That is so true. Be a perfect time for the noir suit. I'm
sorry for your loss. Do I know you? I'm Peter Parker. I was at City
Excuse me, who are you?
Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say, I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time.
Dude, Miles, I know it's true.
Worry. It's part of God's plan.
He wouldn't have said that, but...
Sorry.
Wait a minute. Is he Drake? What? Hotline Bling? Sicko Mode? Can you give me a little taste of the Sicko Mode song? Thank you.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Put him down. Okay. He looks like she's taking my advice. And now it's raining. Let's go inside Hunkle Ben, because he should be over here. Hunkle Bernard. Don't remember exactly where he is, but he's somewhere over here.
I'm busy. What's up?
I'm busy. Got a little bit rude, but okay.
Can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you,
But you could.
Solid evidence and we'll talk.
For me.
solid evidence.
Your best friend, Spider Cop.
It's me.
Can't you do that?
So, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up.
I'm thinking...
Lost his father.
I don't know, man.
I should give him a break.
I'm a little bit worried.
What about the police? Do they have any leads on me?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him.
You know, where is this man's dead...
Address.
Oh, found it.
Martin Lee bought a control
Take a picture of it.
in this recycling
See?
center last year.
It's around here.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast.
Ah, over there. I see it.
Maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
It's a secret photo op. That's how I know.
I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I
There you
talked
go.
to the detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Sounds about right.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out
But
the
negative.
you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This is coming from a guy who can run up walls.
This is not a time to joke. We just witnessed a funeral. Also, what's up, Uncle Ben?
Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Alright, and if you haven't done that yet, that banks you an achievement. Either way, I'll talk more about the whole secret ops thing next episode. But don't worry about that now. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to end the episode off with this vehicle chase because I might as well, you know. But yeah, next episode, we might just grab some collectibles and that might just be the episode. That legitimately might just be the episode depending on what happens. But I don't know. I don't enjoy getting shot. I don't know if you know that.
Ooh, cops and robbers. Can I play too?
Ooh, Cops and Robbers, that's my favorite game. Do you also know Cat and Mouse?
Here's your stuff.
Or Capitalism and Communism? They're very similar games. Let me just stop an entire truck. Time remaining, what?
Disable it.
Oh, there's bombs. Oh, okay. Well, there is that. Okay, well, we're done here, really. I mean, we just gotta beat these kids up, and then we're not done anymore. But they've been beaten up, so it doesn't really matter.
Murder parade? Stop.
Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you guys next time. Peace.